Since the industrial revolution, business has seen two ages: produce and sell. Okay. Most of the management colleges these days talk about the second phase, that is sell. Right? I remember when I was in management college, everyone around me used to say that I want to join HUL, I want to join P&G. You know, why these are organizations? Because these are kind of, considered as one of the most successful organizations in the world. Right? Now, as a layman, how do you look at these organizations? These organizations are really, really sales-driven organizations. You look at, for example, take simple examples of Coca-Cola or Pepsi. If you look at the ads, you must have heard that there is always the fight in these two competitors, the way they spend money on advertising campaigns and all this stuff, right? So what are these guys talking about? They are focusing only on the sell. Now, if you just go back slightly, and if you look at the first age, when we spoke about the first age, that is the production age, okay, Ford Motor Company. Ford Motor Company is known for the mass manufacturing. Okay, so few decades ago, the concept was, if you can manufacture more, you will be successful in the industry because you have lots of products to sell, right? So that was the production age. Is it true today? Is it true today? If I have a product, if I have a concept, I just keep manufacturing it. Okay, I have a store. Do you think that people will just flock to my store and buy my goods? They will not, right? Why? What is it? Very good. Competition. So competition is one important aspect because of which, even though I have a capability to manufacture tons and tons of products or services, people will not come to my store and they will buy my product. Why? There is one more competitor sitting, next to me, and he is also selling the same product, and now he may be more successful than me. There can be one basic reason, and that is sales, right, or the marketing. Are you with me? So we do not agree that this is the production age, and that's the reason we say that this is the sales age. Okay. Now I'm here to tell you that, guys, world has moved ahead, and it is no longer a sales age or a marketing age. Okay, this is no longer a sales age or marketing age. Even if you have a capability to do better marketing, I think better is the wrong word. I would say, even if you have a capability to do lots of marketing, lots of ad campaigns, lots of promotions, still there is no guarantee that you will succeed in the market, right? There are many products you will see that they are spending lots of money on the promotions, campaigns, all the stuff. But still, is every product successful? There are very handful of products which are successful. So what is going wrong there? Right? We are management students. The day you step into the management college, management faculty tells you that pick up the Philip Kotler and use it as a pillow. Right? Are you with me? So it's all about marketing. But if marketing is not if production is not going to help me to survive in the market, if sales is not going to help me to survive in the market, then what is that which is going to help me in the market? Service. Huh? Service. What else? Come on. What else? Huh? Quality. Very good. Give yourself a big hand. Give yourself a big hand. Because my next slide precisely talks about the same thing. Now what? And it's nothing but innovation. Okay? It's just innovation which can help an organization to survive in this turbulent market.